Hello everyone, welcome to Frequency in FX Trading. And in today's video, we're going to be learning about rise and fall and how it can be traded. And we're going to start staking this without doing much. We're gonna start staking, and our duration of which we want to end the trade is 1 minute. Our end time is till today, but this is not necessary. The time keeps counting, but duration is 1 minute anyways. So what we're gonna do is we're going to enter a buy or a sell. If we think this market that has been rising for a long time is going to continue going up, it is going to be a buy. But if we feel like it is not going to go up but to start selling, we're going to sell and click on sell. But how this asset works is that when it is ranging, there is usually what happens to them. If you predicted a buy and it goes very low into sell, you will lose money before your time elapses. But it is very necessary to trade buy, and it should go in your direction for that given specified amount of time when you bought. So in this trading processor, I'm going to be buying. So while the video is playing, we're going to make a decision as to what we can buy this asset to be. And as we can see here, this market is giving us a buy trending movement. And what happened next was that it went down, it broke down, but now we can see it retracing. And in the case of M&W as a pattern, there is a say that if you draw your strategy from this point, the market used to usually break it. When it breaks it, it comes down to this point here, and then if it retraces here again, you know it is a sell. But this is making the market look like there is a range, there is a break. The market is ranging. It is not the best time to buy this asset. You want to trade a market that is trending upward and keeps trending and not breaking our line of support and resistance. Okay, so the line drew there was a support, and of course the resistance used to be at the top of the support. And here we come, we seeing this asset. We are going to use our trend line to determine where this asset will go to. We're going to use our trend line to determine where this asset will go to. And so looking at this, we had a market that was trending downwardly. We had a market that was trending downwardly, but then it broke up. So any market that breaks trend line used to have an indication within it. Any market that breaks trend line tells us it is not the best time to buy. Markets trending support and resistance, and then it breaks. When it breaks it, it means the market is supposed to have its own new movement, which it would have created by himself. But since our market is not having new movement, when it has a new movement, we identify by checking out the times the market entered that zone. This is how you make your trend line analysis, your support and resistance analysis. You're going to check where the line is, and when if it touches there, how that you can boldly take a sell position, and if it doesn't touch, how then you can boldly take a buy position. So this for this pair, if because it has hit here, I'm trading support and resistance. I want to sell, and this is where my stop loss will be. My take profit will be on this line. So I'm going to invest 6,000 US dollar on this one because I already um gave my trade a a resistance area. Okay, and the market has touched our resistance box, which suggests to me that we are likely going to go downward. And so the more we are able to predict the market rightly with trend lines, the more profitable we are going to be, and the better our future is going to be in the financial market. Imagine after risking 6k USD, we lose. If we lose, fine. But the main reason for this channel is to teach you how to be consistently profitable in this market. So because I already set out a line for support and resistance. I'm going to wait for the market to tell me what to do, but then I can see the market already entered my support again. So I'm going to come here and just set this trend line. But the main reason I'm doing this one is so that I can have it done properly. And yes, we won that trade. Frequency in its FX won that trade. And look at it, our portfolio increased. We won 5,658 USD. This is the best way to trade this market if you want to make money quickly. Note that if it was a lesser capital that we invested there, it must have given us the same win to reward ratio in that of our little capital that we brought to the market and want to trade for profitability. So now, because we have already won this one, market sold, and did you know what happened? It broke our support and resistance. What that indicated is that our resistance now becomes support, and our support is going to become resistance. This is the most profitable strategy there is online, and only few people knows about it. Okay, so we're going to look at where the market broke out from and see how that the market can we have a sell position here because the market retraced that point again and now it's going down, and also it broke our support level, and he gave us a an outstanding outside movement momentum. So we touched this line. Okay, our stop loss is going to be when it touches this line. What we are battling against is with support and resistance area. Our support and resistance area teaches us that the market, when trending, if it breaks, then resistance has been terminated by initial created support. So when the initial created support wins, then you are going to give yourself a sell position because your support got broken and your resistance became alert. However, the market spiked us out. We didn't win that trade. We went back to our initial investment, our initial balance, but now we are going to do it all again. We're going to buy. And why did we buy? Because I spotted another new support and resistance here, and when our resistance was broken, a new support started out. And so that is my confluence for this trade. And I saw that my resistance got obeyed while my support got disobeyed. And so my resistance gave me the reason to buy, but then we are again going to be in a loss, which is not a fault of anyone. It is a demo account and it is meant for learning purposes. If you want to learn how to trade, it is best advised that you learn with your demo account. And when you learn with your demo account, you are going to take your strategy into your new account. And yes, of course, we won this trade. We won the 5,659 profit again, and we went back to our 22,000 initial profit made when we gave the market a big time drawdown. So yeah, we have gone out of our support range again. The market broke out on this support and resistance. And what we're going to do again is to create another support and resistance line that we saw was broken by a sell trade, and for that reason it is going to go down. And after it was broken, we saw the market going down, and until this support gets retraced, okay, Until this support gets retraced, we are going to be on a low trend. But now market gave us another movement that might likely take out all of the profits we make and give us a loss at the end of the day. And our risk on this one is 6K demo USD, not a real account. But anything we do on a demo account becomes valid on a real account. Okay, so for instance, while trading this demo account, I have students who are also trading it on a real account. So the results are the same, except from the fact that it is being looked out or back tested on a demo. So don't feel like a demo account has no value, because a demo account, in my opinion, has the greatest value, because without demo accounts you're not going to be able to learn how to trade the market. And beautifully, we won another 27,000 USD, but it was on a demo account. And on realistic account, if you were trading with a smaller account, you would have still gained the percentage of this trade, and you would have still been a winner and not a loser. Yes, we have won two trades, and we want to analyze another trade. But checking out for trend line, we're checking out for trends. We are looking out for trends. We're using the chart line, and anytime our trend breaks, we have only 57 seconds left for this video to be over. And every time our trend breaks down like this, we are sure for another type of trade. So therefore, we are going to look out for another trade. But seeing to what the market is doing, the market is going to sell, because a resistance was retraced at this area level. The resistance was retraced here, which suggested that the market would go down. I psychologically analyzed this one using my brain to see what support and resistance would have brought forth. And yes, of course, I believe I was accurate, and I did analyze that one as a professional. But better still, I can end up losing, and it wouldn't be a challenge, because every professional trader ends up losing, but later on becomes profitable and a professional trader, as he would be seen by his fellow colleagues and other people who work with him, relate with him, and are his friends. We have 7 seconds left for this to be over. Imagine we do not win. It is going to be a great disappointment. Oh my god. The market almost got back here, but we lost this anyway. But we made profit, and we are glad that we did. So thank you for watching this video. I'll be stopping this video here. See you in my next video. Bye for now, frequency.